Alright, what's going on, people? It's OGCP Da Silva. Welcome back to some Call of Duty Ghosts. Why am I playing Ghosts, you ask? Well, I just sorta kinda felt like it. There's no other explanation. I just got tired of Advanced Warfare and I was on my Xbox One. Got too lazy to switch my HDMI cables to switch over to the 360 for some Black Ops 2 gameplay. So there you go. And by the way, I'm playing on Strike Zone, which is the best map in the game because it's not the biggest, it's the smallest map in the game, so that's why it automatically becomes the best. But anyways, one of my subscribers wanted me to talk about what me and Pico did. You know, when you're meeting another YouTuber out there, what do you guys do? What do you guys talk about? You know, pretty legitimate question, so I thought I'd share that with you, exactly what we discussed, what we did together for that day. Honestly, it was only for a couple of hours. It wasn't the whole day because I was busy. I was there for a convention for my business that I'm doing. And I was just passing through the city for a couple of days, you know, for that. And then, you know, at the same time, having vacation as well. And coming back home. So, we got into contact with each other. And you guys saw the vlog where that was the first time that we were actually meeting. It wasn't pre-rehearsed or anything like that. I started vlogging. I told him I was going to start vlogging as I met him in the car. And from there, you know, after, of course, the camera is off and, you know, the video is done and made, we just sort of talked about, I don't know, what do people talk about? YouTubers talk about YouTube, right? We honestly talked a lot about YouTube, as far as the state of YouTube, you know, Call of Duty, because that's how we met, through Call of Duty. And Call of Duty obviously has brought a lot of people together, and just to see where Call of Duty is now and where it's going to be in the future is something that we discussed. And we also discussed Destiny as well, because his channel is mainly, he made that transition from Call of Duty to Destiny because he simply loves it, right? And I say you should post what you love. And even though for me, I still love Call of Duty, you know, it's not as great as it was before, but at the same time, I do love posting. But here's the thing though, he's in love with Destiny and he loves posting it, so that's what his channel is centered around. So we talked a little bit about that too, because I'm a Destiny fan myself. And we just talked about YouTube. We talked about some of the people, some of the YouTubers out there, who was cool, who was not, you know, that sort of thing. I think that's what YouTubers talk about. They talk about their channels, they talk about, you know, what videos work, what gets views, what the subscribers respond to well, what they don't respond to as well, some of the things that are, I guess, cheap in tactics in order to get views, stuff like that, because I've learned something just from discussing with him in person, that, you know, a lot of the ideas that we have about YouTube and the way you're supposed to carry on with your channel are pretty similar. You know, he has pretty similar views to me, and I respect him a lot for the way he's carried his YouTube channel. You know, he's never done anything that was, I guess in a way, view whoring, or a way that tried to cheat someone for subscribers or anything like that. So what I saw on YouTube is what I saw in real life. So the guy is very genuine, and he was fun to be around. You know, we ate at a restaurant together, we sat down, just had a great time. And we also discussed about real life, you know, the jobs that we do, you know, what our plans are, you know, stuff like that, you know, just everyday stuff. It wasn't all about YouTube. It was also connecting on a personal level as well, and talking about everyday things, you know, the family, his family, my family, friends, you know. We also talked about certain conventions, like, for example, he went to PAX, I wanted to go to E3. He was telling me all these things, and the YouTubers that he met also over there, but a lot of different stuff we discussed. I mean, I can't go into detail about every single thing, but there was just a lot, you know, and we got to really know a lot about each other, and I think that's something that was very unique. Meeting a stranger off the internet and connecting and becoming good friends. And that's what it's all about, man. Building those relationships. But anyways, thank you guys all for watching this gameplay. I'll catch you guys on the next one. This is OG Speed Silva, and I am signing off.